confuses old people. I remember using Morse code in 1906 when I used to communicate with Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, I have another joke. Grandfather, my stomach hurts. Back in the day, we didn't have stomachs.
I remember then. There was no stomachs allowed. That was because of the 1897 pact with the Indians, and where there was no stomachs allowed.
Well, they just cut it open like, no more stomach.
They were afraid that all the stomachs would eat the corn.
Are you ready to start this interview?
Yeah, I gotta find my teeth first.
Okay. Found it?
Yeah, I'm ready, kid.
All right. 3, 2, 1. This is Rockin' J-Man with Green Jello, frontman William Manspeaker. How you doing, man?
Is this on?
What?
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about something. Yeah, this is the old man speaker, the punk rock puppet pope from Green Jello, and I'm here to say hi. How is everybody doing out there in technology land?
I think we're fine.
You think you're fine?
Right. Yeah, but the technology.
So you tell me, how is it not going to school for the last 7 months of your life?
It was a very fun time, and I'm kind of mad that school came back. I have to do it. I literally have to wake up and sit at this computer for till the end of the day, till 3. I have to sit.
Oh, 3 o'clock. Wow.
Yeah.
Chaos only goes to school to 12. This is Chaos. Say hi, Chaos.
Hi. How are you doing? Hello.
He says he's doing good. Chaos is in kindergarten.
Oh, she is?
It's actually a boy. His name is Chaos Diablo.
Oh, that's actually a pretty cool name.
Yes, Chaos. What do you need? Hang on 1 second. I got to be a dad. Yes. What? Oh, you got a mosquito bite. Oh. Oh, a Band-Aid. Oh, what happened?
I don't know. I just got boo-boo.
You got a boo-boo there? Okay, you want to sit on my lap? All right, cool. All right, we're going to talk to our new friend on the video. Ready?
Okay.
Talk to us about our band Green Jello. Sure, you can get something. All right, there he goes.
Congratulations getting signed with
Cleopatra.
Yeah, Cleopatra Records. That's pretty cool.
What a chance in hell that was, right?
Yeah.
30 years later, I get another record deal. You remember 1993, right?
I remember it. I listened to the and I love the music from oldies.
Chaos wants to share something with you. Hang on. Let's see.
Oh, Baby Yoda! That's really cool. Wow, I actually didn't know that existed. Wow.
Yeah, we just got it.
Oh, well, it looks cool. Just having a Baby
Chaos
Yoda.
got it for his birthday.
Well, congratulations for getting that.
You want to sing happy birthday to him?
You want a lightsaber too?
Sure, yeah. Let's get it.
Here. Here's the lightsaber.
Got it. All right.
You don't actually have.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Connection was lost.
Okay, I'm gonna sing to him happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Okay, wait, you there?
Oh, are you still there?
Yeah, are you still there?
Yeah, hang on.
Alright.
Something silly's going on.
I know.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, there we go.
Can you see me now?
Yeah, I can see you.
Chaos. could you not watch YouTube while I'm doing the interview? Yeah, I mean, you could watch YouTube in the other room. He's just going to lower it. All right.
Well, I do that all the time to my dad.
Yeah, I bet, right? I'm
just like, yeah, sure, just give me, I'm just going to lower it, okay? Bye.
My battery ran out. So I
just
got plugged in.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Yes, Cass.
I am back, baby.
You're back.
I'm still back.
You're back with Baby Yoda.
Back with Baby Yoda again.
Back with Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
We're back with Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
Back with Baby Yoda. Back with Baby Yoda. All right, this is the most funny part of the video. What? Let's see.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Baby,
see all of his boxes of toys behind us?
Yes, I see all of them.
You see that?
Wow.
That's 125 boxes of toys.
Look. Yay! Look.
Yeah. And check this out. And then he's got this gigantic castle that he lives in right there. You know, and then all of his stuffed animals, of course. And then he has this arcade game right here. And it plays 999 games. You like his room? Isn't it sweet?
Yeah, I can be your son. You know, no, I'll be your son.
And then, and there's his bunk bed right there.
Oh my God, that's cool. That's really cool there.
And then he's got this entire hoard of toys underneath it. See that? And then, again, here's this castle right here.
Isn't that castle?
And then, there's the top of the castle.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. That looks really cool, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes, I see. Do you talk to your friend? Yes, sure. Her. Go ahead.
Okay.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
So, can you download on Roblox so we can play on Roblox with me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, he says yes.
Yay! Well, do you have Among Us?
You have Among Us?
Yes, you have an Xbox.
We have PlayStation.
Yeah, PR.
Yeah, I think it would work that way. Yeah, is it?
Can you play Roblox on your iPhone?
Yes. But I don't know why, but they say you can't play Roblox on PlayStation. I don't know why they made that rule.
No, you can't for some reason. But he has Roblox on his phone.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
only
we can do that.
Hang on, I can't hear him. What?
Yeah, we can do that. Is it gonna be I think it's gonna be Ramsey or
So you'll send them the information.
I'll send you the information.
My screen name.
My screen name.
Oh, okay.
And also,
Hang on. Go on, talk.
do you also have Among Us?
He also wants to know if you have Among Us.
Oh yeah, I can get that on my phone. Yeah, I know what Among Us is. I got Fortnite. If you got Fortnite as well. You just found a best friend.
You made a little boy very happy. You see him screaming?
Yeah. He's really excited then. We can play after the interview.
Welcome to my world, kid. All right, Cass, hang on. I got to do my interview. He's calling to ask some questions. Okay? So, hang on. I got to do dad stuff. Just give me a second. Yes. Let's let them do that. We're going to do the interview first, and then he's going to give you all the information for Roblox. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sit on your stuffed animals.
Oh no.
I sat on your dinosaur. I'm sorry. Yeah. No. Keep Hobby Pig's fine.
Okay.
All right. Let me do my interview, and then I'll get all the information for you. Okay. Hang on. Let me go. Let me get out of his room.
I gotta run away.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
I'm hiding in the toy room.
Imagine if that's gonna be my life. If I'm a father, I'm gonna be like, no, I can't.
Right.
I can't.
See all those boxes of toys? Isn't that crazy?
I know, that's so cool.
Yeah. He can play with a new box of toys for 6 months every day.
Really?
Yes.
That's really cool.
or completely insane. One of the two. I'm kind of jealous.
And he's been going on tour with me since he was 3 months old. He's been on the plane.
Wait, so would you show him to the crowd?
He has crowd surfed many times.
Wow.
And he's performed on stage. He's been flying on a plane with me since he was born.
Wow, that's
yeah. We're flying to New York City next week, next Wednesday. Me and him and his mom, and we're doing 2 shows. And that's about it.
So tell me about the new album.
Sure. What would you like to know?
So tell me how that all came about, and tell me what it is about.
Well, it's all about bands, and it has nothing else to do but that. So since I started my band in 1981, okay, you remember 1981? Remember?
Yes, I listened to.
I was in 12th grade, and I started my band. And from that day till now, I have recruited over 1,000 band members from around the world. So literally wherever I go in the world, there is a Green Jello band waiting. I could go to Mexico City. I have a band there. I could go to Prague, Czech Republic. There's a band there. I can go to Alaska. I could go to Florida. I got another band in Florida. I can go to the Bahamas, and I have a Green Jello band. So for the last 40 years, all I've been doing is recruiting really talented artists and musicians. And all of a sudden, I came up with this idea. Why don't we all just make the most amazing fan-made record ever? Because I always see these bands making fan-made albums of their favorite bands, but never having that band involved with it. So what I did is I recruited a bunch of people, over 100 different Green Jello fans from around the world, handed in songs, demo songs, which I then handed to the record company, and they picked 17 songs out of the 100 that they liked. So this album is all written by the fans, all recorded by the fans, and all made by the fans and myself. So just this album, there was over 100 different Green Jello fans from around the world that did the music, did the recording, and did the art. And it's called Green Jello Garbage Band Kids.
You actually got the world?
The world, yes. Because I wasn't satisfied with just California. So I went to all the states and I recruited bands. And then after that, I wasn't satisfied with having a band in every state across America. So I went to Canada and I did it there. And then I wasn't satisfied with Canada, so I went to Mexico and I did it there. And then one day I said, you know what? I'm going to be real cocky, and I'm just going to fly to Europe, and I'm going to play Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and then I'm going to fly back home. And I did. And I recruited a brand new Green Jello band in Europe. And last year I went there and I did a gigantic tour for a month in Europe. And then I played at the
Dang it. You there? No! It disconnected! No! You there? Okay.
Oh, there we are.
Alright, there we go.
Sorry, my battery died on my phone.
I don't know why.
Now I brought an extra battery, so we're good.
I don't know why, but I think I'm one of the guys that I interviewed people with their phones and they say like Skype somehow runs their battery very quickly.
Well, I just had mine on 3%.
Oh.
I mean, I would love to be part of the conspiracy, but I just didn't charge my phone.
When's the first single coming out?
I'm gonna say as soon as all this is all over, because right now the world is closed, which means not only can I not go out on tour, but the record company isn't open either, and none of the manufacturing companies that make the CDs or the albums are open either. So I don't know. Whenever the world decides to start behaving and take care of themselves.
I know. The world is like this. This was basically when coronavirus was coming. That's
I mean, seeing that you were kind of born all into this, what do you think about this? Is it normal to you? Is it annoying to you? You know, what's your opinion?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
My friends, I don't get.
Yeah, the friends thing. That's very difficult for chaos. Also,
I also can't even. The only time I actually make a connection with somebody,
right,
is just saying hi. And the worst thing about this, Karens! They take their mask off! They cough on us! Those Karens! Karens make me upset, man!
Yeah, there's a lot of those. Right? You know what? It's really funny. My older son, he's 25, and just a couple of years ago, he just randomly told me that he was going to move to China. So the next month, he got on a plane and he flew to China, and he's been living there for the last 3 years. And he lives right next to Wuhan, the city where it all started. And he was at the city when the outbreak happened. He was in the city when they started quarantining it. All of China is back to work. All of China is back to normal because everybody there just wore the mask and they stayed home and they were considerate of other people's health. And it's all taken care of.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really that simple. So for, somebody that's your age that's kind of thrown into it, that's stuck in it, it's not going to be forever.
I know.
It's going to be a small, part of your life. But, being so young, time is so valuable at your age, it just seems like forever. But I'm going to say we're probably halfway there, is going to be my guess.
Probably gonna be like end of the year, probably.
I mean, you know what? I was thinking that, but when winter comes around, people are going to start getting sick, and they're going to start sneezing on each other. All right. So it's going to have to go through the entire winter process. And then probably next year, maybe next summer, things will start getting back to being a little bit normal, and you could go to school. The parks just opened over here. I live in Hollywood, California.
Oh.
And the parks have been closed here for the last 7 months. They just opened last week. So this is the first time in 7 months that our kid has been out playing with somebody. So I'm sure you have that same issue, right? You can't go play with your friends, right?
Yeah, I can only do it online, but there is my park is open, but
right.
I really can't connect with the kids because my dad and my mom really want me to keep me safe.
Yeah, of course.
I live in Buffalo. Everything is closed. That is fun. That's really true.
You live in Buffalo?
Like, I live in Lewiston and Niagara Falls.
Really?
Yeah, right next to Buffalo. It's like a 20-minute drive.
Are you aware that I grew up there?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay, all right. I lived in Kenmore my whole life until I moved to Hollywood, California.
Well, that's pretty cool.
And my son who lives in China right now.
Yeah.
His mom grew up in Lewiston.
Oh. Wow.
And all my relatives live in Niagara Falls.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty.
I got married to my wife at Niagara Falls.
Did you do it maybe near the waterfalls? Yeah,
right on that little island in the middle. God, what is it called? There's that little tiny island right in the middle of the falls that you got to go over the bridge to get on. No, you're not familiar with the falls. I forget the name of it, but yeah, no, I've been to Niagara Falls a zillion freaking times.
3 Sisters. Oh, no, he's back. He's back again. Boo. What's up, Boo?
Ow!
He's coming back. He's trying to take over the interview. You have your own video game, I heard?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, no!
Chaos, let me finish doing my interview so we can go to the park. You want to be funny?
What?
All right, hang on. He wants to be funny. Go.
Okay.
Ow!
I think it's over. I think we're good.
Oh, yeah, we'll see.
So the new video is...
All right, hang on. Chaos, let me finish this so we can play Roblox with you. Okay?
Man, she...
See, I know the key. See, look at that. Bedroom door closed.
Oh, no. Oh, he's back at it again.
Yes, I promise. I pinky promise. Thumb stamp. I am pinky promising and thumb stamping that you're playing with him after we're done with this.
You don't, I'm going to crack your neck.
Crack my neck? Don't let him hurt.
No! Okay, we're playing.
All right,
we're
Chaos,
playing.
close the door so I can finish doing this.
Oh no, he's back! He's back! Okay. Alright. I'm safe. The new video is a video game?
Yes. So not only can you watch the music video, but you can play the music video at the same time.
How did you do that?
Imagine that. Right in the middle of a music video, you can stop the music video and start playing it as a game.
I see you're getting a hard time over a meme. What's up with that?
You are too funny. I actually got a 30-day timeout for being racist against lobsters.
What? I must be in the wrong country. I must be in the wrong country.
Nope, you're in the right place. I
You
got
sure?
banned for 30 days for posting anti-lobster memes.
What's up with that?
You know, Facebook is on this algorithm, which basically means if you punch in keywords or post key pictures, you get tagged and you get thrown in a bad boy pile. So just me posting, as a joke that this lobster meme is racist, the word racist gets caught in the algorithm, and then you get thrown into a pile of other people that have used that word also, and you all get a timeout. Right? You look stunned, right? It's bizarre. There are certain words if you punch in and post on Facebook that will come up tagged, and you will get a timeout for it. If it's a good thing or a bad thing. If you even say that you don't like it, you're still going to get tagged.
I'm more of a crab
It's
man.
a crazy world, isn't it?
I know, but I'm more of a crab man. So, scribbling lobsters? Skrill?
And you got born into it. Yeah. I know what I was born into? Crappy black and white TV. And that if you sat too close to the television, you'd get radiation poison.
How?
and you got on-demand television in the palm of your hand. That tags keywords and gives you blocks and times outs.
We could basically be like this. But this was back in the old days. My eyes! Now.
Yeah, exactly. Why do you think I wear glasses? Look, see these glasses? I wear these glasses because of black and white television. Because when I was your age, I would watch this television show called Commander Tom on Channel 7.
Oh.
Yes. Your parents may or may not know who Commander Tom is.
My grandparents.
Your grandparents. Oh no.
My family can be ancient.
Oh no, he's back. Chaos, can't play with you if I don't finish the interview.
I see how to deal with
I can't hear him with the interview. Yes, pinky promise.
I can pinky promise you through
Here, he's pinky promising you. Look.
Yes.
There you go.
There you go.
All right.
You make that pinky for me, I'm cracking this man's neck.
You're crazy. Wait. Cracking my neck
want
if
your
he
neck
doesn't
snapped.
promise? How does that work?
Um,
Close the door.
Dude, I'm sorry if you get killed by him. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry if he stopped you right clean.
It's inevitable.
I am watching.
Oh, he's coming back.
Oh,
Call the police.
I
Help.
promise I'll rescue you, man. Don't you die on me. Is he back?
He's back. All right, Chaos, I got to finish the interview.
I see you got
Thank you.
So, I see you got a deal with HOPToys. What kind of stuff is that coming out?
Oh, isn't that wonderful? They're going to start making Green Jello figurines. All in limited edition colors. Glow in the dark, green, blue, rainbow, whatever color you want. Uh-oh. I'm trying to do this interview.
But tell me what you say.
I'm talking about our toy deal.
Oh, wait. You think you
Yeah, so go in the other room. Go on.
Does he
Close
have
the door. Close the door.
Man, that kid must have a lot of hyper in him.
Oh, all day. As soon as I'm off with this conversation, we're going to the park. He's going to run around for 7 hours screaming at the top of his lungs.
How hard is it for you not being able to tour during this sort of time?
Actually, I only tour for the fun. I don't actually tour for the hour show. I tour for the 23 hours of fun getting there. So I'm always about the misadventure that happens from the moment I walk out my door and get on that airplane and fly to some random country around the world and landing, getting picked up by complete strangers who I'm hoping learn the songs. And sometimes they don't. Sometimes they don't know any of the songs. And it's terrible.
Do you have to learn a new language? Do you have to learn a new language? I'm sorry, sir, but we don't know that, so you're gonna have to speak our language. Oh God!
They try to use that excuse in Canada.
They did?
Yeah, they said they didn't know the language. I was like, it's the same language, English.
It's English. English.
It's English.
I heard you have the cure for No.
Do you know it? Do you know it?
Oh, that's some stinky breath.
Oh.
Ooh, go brush your teeth. Go brush your teeth.
I heard you have the cure for coronavirus, and it has to deal with your balls. How's that gonna work out? You're just gonna pull your pants down and then magically.
I refuse to answer that question. Next.
You're just gonna pull your pants down and then.
Stop! Inappropriate language.
Okay. I see.
Brush his teeth, please.
So what?
He's been eating seaweed.
What?
He likes eating seaweed.
Why does he like that?
We live in California. People eat seaweed here.
I thought that was Texas.
No, see, I'm telling you. Hey, you want to see? You got to see this.
Okay.
Hey, they're like.
Do you know where the bathroom is?
Okay, all right, Chaos, stop.
Where's the bathroom?
Hang on. Where's your seaweed? You ate all of it? Like all of it in every package? Oh, here's some. Hang on. You got to see this.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm opening it up. Now, I'm not kidding about this. Just so you know that I'm serious.
He literally eats it?
Packet of seaweed. You see it? I'm going to come over into the light. And this is what he's eating.
That's fish food.
So here's the no, wait until you see it. Okay, watch. Here we go.
He
Look at
eats green jerky?
It's pressed dried seaweed.
Do you like put salt on it?
A whole stack of it. Look. Chaos.
Save it for him. You gotta save it. So I see you're keeping busy, even though.
Hey, hang on 1 second. Hang on. I'm gonna have to go outside because she's out of control. After a while, it was being too much. Hang on, I'm almost done.
Okay.
Getting my shoes on and going outside.
Is he still hype about me playing with him? Because I'm ready. I'm ready to play with him.
Oh, great. Hang on, I'm going to go outside so we can finish this.
Okay.
Hang on, plugging you in.
All
right. Here we go. So I'm outside on Hollywood Boulevard.
So that's where you live? Can I see
Yes,
how you like
this
live?
is my toy shop called Sacred Farts. You can see it, but it's backwards. And there's the storefront that I was just in. And let me see if I can turn this around.
Well, wait, so do you live there?
Yes, I live in a toy store.
How
So
cool.
here.
You got your own
so
gum.
here-
Yeah, got your own gums. Got your
Yep.
own gum.
Yeah, my own little light up sign. There's a bunch of Green Jello banners in the front.
Do you actually have Jello?
Uh-huh.
You actually you got green Jello right up there, brother. You got green Jello.
And then if you go back a little bit, you can see it right there. See? Oh, there it is.
Sacred farts. It's pretty dead out there, though.
Pretty funny, huh?
Yes. California. This is California and back in the day.
Yep. I used to live in Kenmore, New York. I drove all the way to Hollywood Boulevard, and I live in a toy store.
Really? I'm not. Yeah, well, it's not that bad. It's really not.
No, it's awesome. I love
Yeah,
it.
it's really awesome.
Yeah.
So I see you're keeping busy even with quarantine. Green Jello Vision is starting back up.
Oh yes. I'm just about to buy a whole bunch of really nice cameras and a video switcher, and I'm going to start doing live programming every single day. But the issue right now is I just got that 30-day ban on Facebook. So now it's going to have to be postponed for 30 days until I get my time out taken care of.
Facebook's stupid.
Oh, thank you. Breathing it in.
No!
I will eat your coronavirus.
Coronavirus. My dad can help with that. With that band.
One more time.
My dad can help you with that band.
With what band?
Facebook band.
Oh, my Facebook band, really?
Yes.
You can get me out of Facebook jail?
Do you know, yes. Do you know who, Suffocating Cool is? That's him. He's SuffocatingCool.com magazine.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's, just like me. But I also take pictures just like him.
Oh, awesome.
He just got out of one.
Oh, you just got out of Facebook jail?
Yeah, he just got out of one band. And why was it? Because did you think ever going back almost 40 years ago your career would get so big?
No, not ever. It's the most ridiculous thing in the entire world. My dream back in 1981 when I started my band in Kenmore, New York. My big goal was to make $1,000, and I was just like, if I can make $1,000 being in this crappy band, that would be so funny. And now, 40 years later, I've made over $8 million doing this.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
1 million.
Isn't that the most outrageous statement ever possible?
I know. Like this can't be banned. You can just be like, in the future. I am so rich.
Right. And you know, and if I had that time machine, you know what I would tell myself?
What?
Don't buy 150 boxes of toys with your $8 million.
I would go straight. I would just make a time machine myself if I made that mistake.
Right? I know.
What made you start doing the puppets and stuff on stage?
Just the pure fact that I had no musical ability. I just figured if I had the puppets on there and I was doing outrageous things, that the last thing that people would notice was the fact that I couldn't sing.
Wait, can you sing or no?
No, I can't at all.
Then what about Three Little Pigs? That was perfect.
That's a mistake.
3 little pigs, let me in.
You know what's really funny is I wrote that song when I first moved to from Buffalo, New York to Hollywood. And I got to Hollywood and I got a job working at NBC and I was a security guard. And I was just sitting there bored watching the Tonight Show set. And I came up with the song. And who would have guessed?
I love how
sitting bored at work would pay off.
Sometimes you would be a Led Zeppelin cover band. You got to open Ramones before.
Yes, I got to open for the Ramones in Buffalo, New York, at Buffalo State College on May 10th, 1985.
Congratulations on getting with the Ramones. I'm also
thank you. And hang on, Joey Ramone went on public. Joey Ramone, the singer of the Ramones. Joey Ramone went on public record and said that Green Jello was the worst band to ever play with the Ramones. Are you impressed by that?
Congratulations! You got made fun of!
Thank you. I got made fun of by rock stars.
I'm friends with Marky, the drummer.
And Gene Simmons from Kiss once told me to get the fuck away from him.
He did?
No, I'm just kidding.
Imagine if he said that to you. Yo, man, get the heck away from me, bro. I'll punch you, bro. I'll punch you.
He said that to my friend. My friend went to the Kiss concert in Buffalo, New York. Way back in like the 90s. and Gene Simmons was sitting in the audience, and he sat next to my friend. And my friend looks over, he's like, "Oh my God, it's Gene Simmons." Started to talk to him, and Gene Simmons grabbed his arm and said, "Shut the fuck up."
Did everybody notice that?
He's really mean. I worked with him for like a while. But anyways.
That's pretty cool that, like, your friend was like, "Oh, hey, man, your Kiss? Get the heck away from me, bruh."
Yeah, right? Isn't that hilarious? Totally crushed them.
Your first album was introduced by Kiss?
Oh, yeah, Let It Be. Yep, I at that very same concert, I went with my friend who Gene Simmons sat next to.
So
I brought a whole bunch of Green Jello records, and this was at the Buffalo Memorial Auditorium hometown concert back in the 90s. And I started whipping all my records at Kiss. And I whipped about 50 of them. And I hit Gene Simmons in the butt. And finally, they just stopped the concert. They did a little record promo for me. They made the entire audience boo me. and I made the newspaper the next day.
Did you know?
I was in the Kiss review for stopping the concert and ruining it.
That's awesome. You get to ruin Kiss.
I did. I ruined the Kiss concert in Buffalo.
I'm not mad about that. I still love you. You're a pretty good rock star.
Thanks.
So Gawar influenced you on the costumes you wear on stage?
Somewhat. I was making costumes since 1981. Gawar was actually formed in 1985.
Oh.
And I met Gawar in Hollywood in 1989. And I was making costumes out of paper mache, and they were making costumes out of rubber latex. So they showed me how to go from paper mache, which wasn't very durable, the costumes would last one or two shows, to using rubber latex, which was a lot more durable. But more importantly, that was 1989 that they showed me that. But in the year 2008, the turning point was when I met this 11-year-old kid. And he had made his Green Jello costume out of foam and colored duct tape. And that's what really influenced me, was the 11-year-old kid. So since 2008 till now, which was the last 12 years, all my costumes are made out of foam and colored duct tape, all inspired by a little kid at a show.
Imagine if I inspire you to do something like, I don't know what to inspire you by.
I don't know. Maybe you will.
Do you ever think Little Pigs would be such a good hit? A huge hit?
That was the last thought on my mind, literally. It's a song that we wrote in 1987, and it was 1993 that it became a hit. So 6 years after the fact that we wrote the song, it became a hit song. And it was literally the last video that I made for the serial killer videos. There was 11 of them all together, and I had handed in the first 10 at the record company, and they literally hated every single video that I put in. They didn't think any of them was funny. And then I was like, all right, I got one more chance. I'll be back. And then that's when I came up
with Little Pigs
claymation for the Three Little Pigs. And I came back with my last chance. It was either this video and this song was going to be the hit, or I was getting dropped from the record label. And we all know what happened, right?
Yep.
Last chance wins.
Yep, always. How did you hook up with Hulk Hogan to be on the song with you?
That was pretty weird. After we sold over 1 million songs in the United States, Europe started playing our record and it started becoming really popular there. So the record company flew me out to Europe, and I lived in England for a month doing radio promotions and interviews with magazines. And during that time, I'm at a hotel in London, and I get this random phone call at my hotel. Here's the reincarnation. Ring, ring, ring. Oh, man, I'm so fucking bored. London is just so annoying. I wish I was home. Ring, ring, ring. Hello? Hello, is this Bill Manspeaker? Yes, this is Bill Manspeaker. Hi, Bill, this is Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan's on the phone. Yeah, sure it is. Hi, Hulk. What's going on? Well, I'm in town, and I'm doing a big, gigantic match down at Wimbledon Stadium. I'm going to send the limo over there to pick you up. All right. Hang up the phone. Now, I'm thinking the record company has set me up for one of those kind of joke TV gag shows. And where I'm supposed to believe that Hulk Hogan is on his way with a limo to pick me up and bring me to Wimbledon Stadium. And then we're going to go party. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. So I wait. Ring, ring, ring. Hello? Mr. Manspeaker, your limousine is downstairs. I was like, well, they're really going far with this joke. Sure, I'll go along. Go downstairs, big giant limo. I'm like, wow, cool. I hop in the limo, driving me through downtown London. We pull up to this big giant stadium. All these guards get out of the way. We pull right into the gigantic stadium. The door is opened up, which I think the limo driver is opening. Nope. I look, and it's Hulk Hogan opening the limo door for me. And I'm like, and he's like, hey, Mr. Manspeaker, big fan of yours. And all of a sudden I'm shaking his hand. He's like, my kids love your song, and while I'm in town, I want to make a deal with you so we can record an introduction song for me to come out when I'm doing my wrestling. And I'm like, okay. He goes, all right, I'll be right back. I got to wrestle this guy, and I'll be right back, and then we're going to party. And then he took off. And he went right into the stadium, and the whole place was lit up. And I'm standing there next to this limo in a stadium watching Hulk Hogan get on the stage for his big giant fucking wrestling encore. It was the grand finale of the show. He goes in there, he wins, he comes back out. Next thing I know, I'm in the limo with like 1 million fucking famous wrestlers and Hulk Hogan, and we're zooming off to Planet Hollywood in London. And when we get out, there's all these people taking pictures. They got this big, gigantic table, and they're bringing us all this free chicken wings and pizza and free beer. And I'm there with all the famous wrestling dudes, just me and them, drinking like Vikings. And then me and Hulk made a deal to record the song. And Simon Cowell, the guy from American Idol, is the one who records and produces the song.
How cool. That's so cool. That's cool. That's really cool. Dude, you got Hulk Hogan like, here you go, sir.
Yeah, it was really like that. That's simple.
Did you guys become friends?
Oh yeah. He invited me to his house a zillion times. I never really, went there, but I guess now in hindsight I should have. But yeah, he treated me very nice for a very long part of time.
Are you guys still nice to each other or no?
I'm sure if I saw him, he would remember. But I mean, we're talking the last time I saw him was 1993. But I mean, how can you forget about a guy who dresses up as a cow and shit, man?
How did you hook up with the guys from Tool?
They were actually all in Green Jello first.
Oh.
Yeah, Danny was playing drums, Maynard was singing, and Adam was making costumes with me.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
What was it like living with them and being in a band with them?
Smelly.
Imagine just was this probably it? Like, would you actually have to get like a gas mask to go in there? You would have to get a gas.
At one point, I had to make a rule on the tour bus that if you did not take a shower that day, it would cost you $100.
It must have stunken.
Right? Because you're on a bus with boys, right?
Yes.
Smelly, stinky boys. There was one guy who liked to keep his dirty clothes in his bunk.
Gross!
We had a trailer that attached to the tour bus that you can put your stinky clothes in. That wasn't in the bus. But yet he chose to sleep with his dirty, sweaty show clothes. And we only found this out because his dirty clothes pile got so big inside of his bunk that it started pushing the mattress into the hallway and people were tripping on it.
Ugh! Disgusting!
Yes.
Were you upset when they went off and started their own thing?
Oh, hell no.
Oh.
Four less people I gotta pay.
Back then, how did you know those guys would blow up and... give me a second.
Yeah, no problem, buddy.
Would career of... Oh, wait, give me a second.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second, please. Became Tool. They would become big and become Tool.
Well, your talented friends are always gonna either do one or two things. They're either gonna sit around and tell you how talented they are, and then 30 years are gonna pass, and they're gonna be in the same position they were, or they're gonna shut up and actually do it. And they just happen to be that group of talented friends that shut up and actually did it. I have a lot of talented friends that life passed by because all they did was sit around talking about how famous they're going to be.
Really?
Oh yeah, are you kidding me? Oh, son, stop.
Were they like, yo, I'm gonna be famous, bro. I'm gonna be famous, bro. I'm gonna be so famous. I'm gonna be famous.
Yes. I had one of my cousins tell me one time that I was jealous of him because he was going to surpass my success. And this is because he was walking down Hollywood Boulevard and a talent scout approached him with a business card and told him that he could get him into movies if he just took some acting classes from him for $1,000.
Did he do it? Did he do it? Was he retarded? Did he do it?
Yes.
He was the retarded!
Yes. Paid the guy $1,000 to become famous.
Are you still famous more than him though?
My kid is more famous.
Did you ever have the opportunity to be in Tool?
If I had some sort of talent, yeah. but seeing that I'm talentless, no.
You guys still friends?
Oh yeah, of course. They just live right down there. Literally.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. I could walk. I could walk to their rehearsal spot right now.
All right.
And I could go knock on their door.
Let's do it. Come on, let's do it. Get your mask on. You got to get your mask on first, though.
Yeah. I don't think they practice anymore.
I see your young son is starting to follow your footsteps. How cool is that?
Oh, it's hilarious. I mean, you've seen him, all right? You understand. He has no fear.
No, he does not.
No, and he's only 6. He's only 6. He's been on tour with Kiss. He's been on tour with Ministry. He's been on tour with the Insane Clown Posse. He's traveled the world in an airplane.
Wow, he's kind of like me. But I'm in interview business, and he's in the.
Yeah, exactly.
He showed have his own show. He should have his own show.
Yes, I'm setting it up for him right now. It's called the Chaos Diablo Show. And it's going to be on YouTube. He's already got a website. It goes chaosdiabloshow.com.
Wow, he's really just like me. Just that. See, I got Bumblefoot. I got the Hillbilly Vegas. You know who Hillbilly Vegas is? Well,
I'm not familiar with music stuff.
But I got Bumblefoot.
Oh, I know who that is.
I see you're very active on social media. Is that so cool? You entertain your fans every day?
Every single day.
Just not for Facebook because they're stupid.
Yeah, I know, and not for the next 30 days. No entertaining there.
No, stupid.
Right? Facebook's got to be the most stupidest thing to kids, right?
Yes. Yes.
What do kids your age use as social media?
Like TikTok and like social media, like TikTok and like Snapchat. Well, This is basically TikTok.
Yeah, Facebook's ridiculous, right? You get on it for a second, you're like,
ew. And there's too much stuff, and it actually makes people get bored because there's so much stuff on there.
I agree.
Where can we see the video and play the game? And any more videos coming out?
Yes, there will be a video for every single song, all 17 songs. And I'm making them right now. Literally, I'm making 5 videos at once right now, all through people that I've met on Facebook. And I'm doing it all through my Messenger application, typing with my thumbs. And I'm directing and producing 5 music videos right now.
Really?
Yep, I'll send you clips, little 30-second clips to each one when we're finished.
Yeah. When can I play the game?
Again, it's until all this stuff sort of calms down and the record company releases it. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a little bit for a while. But I'm gonna send you all the promos.
Okay.
That I've made so far as soon as we're finished.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. So what's next for you?
What's next for me? I'm
Yeah.
going to finish up. I'm going to make 17 videos with a bunch of Green Jello fans. And then by the time I'm done with that, it'll probably be springtime. And hopefully by summer, we'll go back out on tour. And then in the meantime, I'm starting up greenjellovision.com. And I'm going to start doing daily programming every single day, Monday through Friday, for 1 hour, live interactive shows. And I'm just waiting on getting the equipment because right now, and I don't want to get too much into it, but right now, in about 10 days, maybe 2 weekish from now, there's going to be the election, and I live in Los Angeles. And in the summer, it got really rowdy here, and things were burning, and people were rioting and getting out of control. So, again, I don't want to get too much into this because I don't like to talk about it. But I'm going to get out of Los Angeles for a couple weeks until the elections are over, and then when I come back, I'm going to start up the show.
It's murder.
Smart.
It's smart. It's smart. It's smart. It's smart. It's very smart. Look,
Yeah, I don't want my kid to see any of that.
I don't blame you as well, dude.
And I live on Hollywood Boulevard in Hollywood. So if there's going to be some crazy stuff,
like protesting or like
or
burning down like the community or something.
Yeah, they tried to set the Hollywood Hills on fire last week, but it didn't work.
You gonna board up your store?
Yeah. I have a gigantic rolling gate, and I'm gonna close it. And next week on the 28th,
you're leaving.
We're flying, and we're gonna go stay in Pennsylvania for a little bit.
All right, that's really smart because I don't know. I don't know why they're doing this. It's stupid.
Neither do I. Right? Isn't it so stupid?
It's stupid though.
And it's even going on in Buffalo. That's what's crazy.
I know. I'm starting to get scared because I don't know what's gonna happen to my family.
Right. Well, you're in Lewiston, so nothing much. I mean, I've been to Lewiston.
You know us. You know.
Yeah. So nothing's gonna go on in Lewiston.
Oh no.
It's gonna be nice and quiet there. But
very nice and peaceful.
Downtown Buffalo could be a mess.
Yes. So, how do my followers start following you?
Well, you can follow me on my Facebook, which I post every single day, except for the next 30 days.
I know.
So,
Facebook's retarded.
Stupid.
Stupid.
So, right now, Facebook Messenger, I haven't got blocked from that. So That's the best way to contact me. But until I get out of my Facebook block for being anti-lobster.
Well, I'm a crab man. I'm a crab man.
Well, don't post it on Facebook. You'll get in trouble.
I'm going to post it anyway. You can't tell me what to do.
You can't tell me.
My mom.
Tell me what to do.
No, you can't, Mom. I'm being emo. My soul's not free, Mom, so you can't tell me what to do.
You're too funny, kid.
Well, thank you.
Oh, he's back. Yes, he's back.
Thank you for the hug, Chaos.
Well, thank you for being on my show. I hope the next time
welcome,
we talk
buddy.
is at the backstage.
You.
What?
I said, you're welcome. Thank you. Say goodbye. Your friend's going to play with you. He's going to send me his Roblox information, and I'm going to give it to you, okay?
Okay, ready?
I'm going to message you right now. So.
All right, cool, buddy. Pleasure meeting you. When I come to Buffalo, me, you, and your parents can all get together, and we'll go do some fun things.
Okay, yeah, sure.
All right, because I visit Buffalo I'm there all the time.
Bring your son. Bring your son.
I always do.
All right,
Cool, buddy. Thank you for your time. Feel free to message me anytime, okay?
I'm literally gonna message you like right after this.
Yeah, not a problem, bud.
I'm
I'm
gonna
easy
get
to find.
right now.
Thank
Peace.
you for your time.
Thank you. Have a great time. Have a great day.
Bye-bye. Nice to meet you.